Just in case you want to do some painting together, it's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. I hope you can see it well. That's about it. Another one. Another one. Under the sunshine. Okay, hello dear friends. I see some friends coming in, and my eyes are on the painting, so I am not looking at the screen. So please excuse me. If you want to do the painting, we can do it together. And I am not talking very much. Maybe later on I will put it up. So this is the okay. Let me first see you a little bit. Okay, let's do this way. This way, yes. Okay, so. Oh, where is my lip color? I hope that I live in another country isn't a problem for shipping. Yes, if you are in another country, I pay for the shipping fee, and it's not a problem. I just want to have some fun, and if you would like to support, it will make this shipping keeps on, and we can do more. Excuse me. I'm a little bit distracted. I wish I could paint with you, but I have class at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Do not worry. I am doing these bookmarks, and I will not talk very much. Just since I am doing it, why not use this opportunity to do a demo of it? And I will go back to see the shipping. You do not need to pay. This is a lucky draw for now. If you do want to support, I have a Patreon. I have YouTube. Give a super chat, or give a donation. That will help keep this sustainable. I am not asking for price, and this is why I do this. I do this bookmark. The bookmark shipping fee is a couple of dollars, $2, something like it, and it's still within the range I can afford. I want to make it equal. This is the only thing I can make it equal. If I ship something like a jar of jam or something, the shipping fee is around $20. It's beyond my ability to make it happen. And so I will I will do the painting now. Thank you so much. And I am not looking at the screen so that I will avoid to be distracted. You will see how this is made. Are we ready? Let's do it. Okay, so last night I have done some of the background. You can see I like to do it with a background, and this is the, I used to have some blue color background, so I was thinking blue bamboo will be kind of cool, and I choose the color to make it more or less coherent with what I paint. And the pink background, it can be a palm tree, or maybe a palm tree. It can be a cherry blossom, and I particularly want to do this cherry blossom because in my art class, I teach students, or we do together cherry blossom, and they like it. It seems fun because there is not only brush. You can use Q-tips, which is fun. Who does not like to play with some fancy tools and special tools? So let's start, and let's take a reference of this one. You do not need to make it too fancy. It can be always in the same same kind of style, and you can always improve. That is about Chinese painting and the beauty of Chinese painting, and particular spirit of Chinese painting is practice, 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 practice until you practice. There is no end. It's a live pursuit. Too much talking. So first we do the trunk. I will use a relatively large brush, and just which side do we make? There is not very much difference. On the bottom side, a little bit darker, and on top it goes lighter, uplifting. Chop. This is roughly like this, and then the color does not have contrast. It does not look good, right? I put some darker color and add some texture. And this is not the end, it's just a roughly reference where we put. I have already used this Q-tip, and we need to be conscientious about our planet, right? So along, if you have seen the cherry blossom, it's always along the line of the, it can be a peach. Usually it's 5 petals, right? But you do not have to be so restrictive into 5. Here we can have more because it's an intersection of 2 branches. And also you want to make some place more, some place less to make it interesting. I use a mixture of color, red, orange, pink, yellow. And this one, I use some magenta. So that's about it. Why not put some here? Okay, that is the outline of it. Now I will add and the ink has not yet totally dried. Now I can use very dark, this is a Chinese ink, to do an outline. Without contrast, the color is a little bit too light, not Okay, I will stop talking because I am focusing. So cherry blossom has 5 petals. 5, sometimes 6, sometimes 4. Get new ink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a perfect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is another perfect flower. This one only have 1, 2, 3. This one 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 fall off. And this one just opened up. It's called Chinese painting, the spontaneous style. You do not need to be perfect. You use your extension of imagination to see how it goes. Just have fun. Some 3 petals, some 4 petals. From time to time to add ink. And my family has to clean up the room at this time. So lovely. Okay, so now we will do the stem of it. It radiates out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is a perfect one. We do it slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One friend asked, what is the bookmark? This is the bookmark I'm making. Sometimes I am in the mood of making cherry blossom, sometimes bamboo. It's all different. This one going up, this one, it's covered up. This one, and that's it. So this is the painting we are done, but it just does not have the spice, the spark of it. So we put a little bit dark dot. You need some contrast. It brings a lot of life into the painting. Randomly dotted. There is not a fixed rule where you put it. It can be a tree spark or something. This way it looks lively. Or you can splash some. But I'm at home, so it's better not to splash too much. This is one piece. And this one, I am thinking, why not do a palm tree, right? Let's do it. We will change a total new set of brush. Oh, this one I do not really need to change. So, palm tree, the tree trunk is brown, right? This is the tree trunk with a lot of water. And you want to emphasize so this is the palm tree trunk. Now we will add the let me change a new brush. Okay, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the branch. Now add some the color goes lighter by itself, then add more color. Okay, the palm tree usually, okay, let's get one on the tree. Does not look that good, right? So the bottom will be darker. Add another one. Do another layer of color on top of it. When there's no sunshine, it is darker. Oh, it's darker, right? And when there is sunshine, it is light. So we can use beautiful yellow color. Get some yellow, see? Because there is sunshine. Long time didn't do it. Does not look that good. That's yanghaiying. In front of the world, I dare to be failure. Okay, so we put the sand, and that is it. It forced me to do another one because I'm not very happy with this one. Okay, let's do another one. The same thing. And we will do the tree branch. Darker. And the outline, we want to make it a little bit darker. Okay, this way is a little bit more interesting, right? The edge a little bit darker. Okay, now we put tree branch. Not too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We start from here. Okay, it all goes to this center. Now we can add darker color. The darker is a different green, teal green, or you can add some blue color. The tree grows very nonchalantly. It does not care very much. So you want to paint the spirit of the tree. Let me clean up a little bit of my color. Okay, we put some highlight on top of it, and it feels like some light. Yellow color is so bright. When you want to express the feeling of sunshine, you can put some yellow color. And that is it. We want to put it in the blue ocean, right? Why not? Blue ocean. It's not have to be perfect, and it's hard to be perfect. So we just do not work on too much, make too much effort to make it perfect. See, this is another one. At the very end, we can splash some color. I'm sorry, let me see if we have any. This will be in your shipping in your lucky draw winner. Okay, let's do another one yet. Just in the mood of doing it. And each person has a particular direction. I do everything this direction. It's my natural tendency. And I do face always, almost always, more or less the same. Okay, I am kind of getting into the mood now. Let me try another brush. I want to use a flat brush. See how it goes, okay? Not so good, actually. This is not so good. But if we do not fail, we will never learn it, right? Thank you for allowing me to fail. Now, some darker color. Voila. Ha, ha, ha. You can put some blue color if that is what your choice. Let's have this one more. This looks more interesting, right? If everything is perfect, it's kind of not fun. Who wants to have a perfect tree? I do not. Okay, darker, 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 yellow, lighter, lighter. And connect them. Should not come from the middle of nowhere. Shall we put the ocean, sand ocean? Little bit sandy, so we use sand instead of ocean. That's it. And some place has more color. And please have less color to make it interesting. That is it. Okay, shall we have a chat? Are we seeing? Okay. Uh-huh. This is such a relaxing video after watching my team getting destroyed in football this afternoon. Oh, that's the beauty of being a fan. You put your heart and soul with someone. This one is my favorite so far. Who said it? Lenore. Lenore, yes. Let me keep on until I get even better, right? Okay, let me open up computer and see if we have some questions. And they are going into the other room. That is good. Otherwise, it will be so noisy. They are cleaning up the room. It's a family weekend, so let me see if we have any. I don't think we have a lot of. Tears in this good evening. Okay. Okay, hello, dear friends. At 4 o'clock, I have an interview coming up. So that is to say, 1 hour, 5 minutes later, there will be a Let's Dream Together video. Let me see what you have put in. Not in a rush, because nobody cares about what we do, what we say, right? So just do your things. And in one of, let me go to my channel so that I can see the oh, why not? I do not have internet here. Sometimes it does not behave well. Let me see. And recently I got some friends commenting, and the connection is so bad because I'm outside, so the connection is quite bad actually, and the video quality is very bad. I am sorry for this. So we will use this to have a chat. I'm so happy to have the chance to receive a gift. Yes, you will receive. I hope the fact that I live in another country, yeah, whichever country you will receive, I'm so happy. You are so kind to your followers. Love the blue one. Oh, thank you so much. I love the blue one also. So, and also, you receive my bookmark. It may not be the best one, but there is no best one. It's the journey. You are part of my learning journey. Okay, I love it. Look beautiful so far. The blue bamboo is fantastic. This is so beautiful and delicate. Can you tell you've practiced, can tell you have practiced, and until you've practiced. This is the best gift I feel. Especially when we do it together. Okay, beautiful bookmark. And do you laminate them, or how do you protect them in the books? It's a bookmark in the shape of a bookmark, so that it is easy to send. If I use any other form, the shipping fee is beyond my ability to afford. This is the forever stamp. So this is why I make it this size. And how to protect it? Some friends frame it. Some friends put it aside. It's I don't think many people use it as a real bookmark. Of course, you can use it as a real bookmark. It's watercolor without any treatment. If a drop of water on top of it, it will drop off. Maybe put it aside just as a souvenir, right? I have not yet. I did not put any chemical to protect it. I can spray some chemical, but the film is not environmental friendly, so I just not protect it. You will decide to put into plastic bag or frame it. How about that? They are very sturdy. I use quite a strong watercolor paper. Imagine you could though, but honestly, just have mine on display. Yes. Yeah. I have a bookmark my son made me when he was in first grade. That is laminated and I still use. That was 13 years ago and it's getting pretty crispy now, but I'm trying to make it last. Oh, that's so nice. This is such a relaxing video. Okay. Okay. Thank you for answering. I've never read that word before, but I guess using my preschool memory. Ha ha ha. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, I am so happy to see you. The video quality is very, very, very bad. It's not good. And I will keep on just practicing the blue bamboo. Shall we do a pink bamboo? Do I have it seems a lot of you like bamboos, and the bamboos, I like it because it's quite spiritual. This is orange, we make it into a bamboo also. So we can make this bamboo a little bit reddish color. This is orangish, brownish, and this one we can put some pink color, right? And it needs color contrast, so I use my leftover yellow color. This is quite dirty, and combine this, make the backdrop of the bamboo. And it needs some color contrast here. This one also we do. So we have the bamboo trunk on this side. Now we do our second, much thinner, much darker bamboo. And we can put some, see, this is orange color. We can blend orange with black. Let's see. Oh, look at it. Look at it. So that the color is kind of coordinated. And the stem is a little bit young, so the color lighter. And now we do the bamboo. Are you see? Oh, sorry, you are not seeing. Okay. Da 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 da. It's too light, so add some ink in it. Add a little bit darker color in it. And this is the main one. This one is the highlight of everything. So we make the color dark and we make the shape bold. color is not dark enough. Add more ink. And that's it. This is one bamboo. Now we do another bamboo. This becomes easy because I have practiced, if not 60 years, 50 years, just to practice. And I am not getting any fancy, just almost the same thing. And I enjoy. Whenever I get stressed, I just paint some bamboo because it's kind of my home run. Does it make any sense? Home run. I know what to do. I know how to make it right. Small, large. And that's it. I am running out. Oh, I have two. Let's do another bamboo. This one we use some pink color. Why not, right? Use some pink color for bamboo. It's all imaginative, so if it is not the most oh, look at it. This one we can put pink, orange. And the real stuff. Get more ink. Not in a rush. I am enjoying my Sunday afternoon. And the neighbor is this one seems a little bit too, need some larger one. That is the one, and this is the tears in December is nice to remember. This kind of painting does not have an edge, so some of these I can put my seal on it, I think. And then on the back will be, I love you, I really do, or thank you for your support. Each of you may get different or the same. And these are in the mail. Thank you very, 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 very much. Sadly, it's super late here. I will go to sleep. Yes, please go to sleep. Yes, that is more important. I just want to use this time to put myself in the right mind space. Yesterday, we bought some chili pepper jelly, so I am about to cook some chili pepper jelly. It's kind of caramel. It's kind of spicy jam, if that make any sense. Thank you very, very much. Do you like this kind of drawing live? Okay, I still have 33 people on it. And later on, if you like this idea, it's relatively relaxed. You do not need to watch it, and you can use it as a background voice. And the good thing about it, it's a true, real person on live that is accompanying you. It's kind of it's kind of a different different feeling. I do these drawing videos and painting videos, and then later on upload. You know, that was a couple of days ago, a couple of nights ago, but this one is real, and I can choose a time to answer you. I like this kind of live stream. I think it is good. Et je peux essayer de parler français, et comme ça je peux prendre la langue. Plutôt, ce moment-là, c'est le temps pour les Européens, pour les gens du monde, partout, partout. Si tu habites en France, in the UK, you can all join in. There is something that is universal that we can share. This is the moment to share. I have one friend giving me one suggestion. Do some, that is, I do want to talk about it. Give some hardcore life advice. Okay, let me see. Hardcore life advice. I have that. Do you have any? Right now, I will do one sentence. Do you have any advice, life, real, solid life advice you want to share with the world? Just one sentence or two sentences. Does not need too long. I like this kind of live stream. It feels as if we are working together. Yes, yeah. We are working together. What is your life advice? Anything. This question is quite open-ended, so anything is possible. I have thought of my thing. I will talk it later when I hear or see some of your comments. Okay? What is, give some, solid, give some solid life advice. What is your solid life advice? What is your solid life advice? A lot of time, there are these questions that coming up without context, without any background knowledge. It is sometimes I think, how can I make an answer if I do not know what is behind the story? But on the other hand, it's a perfect way for us to practice our reflection, our instinct of reflect. Not everything has a very clear. You are framed in your own time. Then you just need to speak out something. You need to write something. And do not ask question, what is your solid life advice? I see one friend said, use warm water on your toothbrush and it's softer on your teeth. I don't have any better than this. This is absolutely wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. Use soft water. It's so change life, and it's so touching. You do not need to be to suddenly think about something that was a TED talk. This is just so fun, so interesting. Yes. What is your solid life advice? I like to see it, and I like to see your quick wit to answer these questions and to participate. I think a lot of you must be almost falling asleep. So you are not typing. I am not pushing anybody to type anything, to write anything. It's one of the example that if you have a job interview, yeah, if you have a if that ain't fun, don't do it. Thank you, thank you. If it is not fun, if it ain't fun, don't do it. That's so good. That's so good. Follow your bliss. Oh my goodness, you have more than one. That is so good. Hi, sending you love. Okay, from Ireland. So this is asking a solid life advice. If you see something you want to buy, wait 30 days before you buy it. Ah, that is so cool. That is so fun. So you can see we have different stage of life, and we have different way of thinking. When we bring all these ideas together, it becomes so eye-opening, and it becomes a toolbox for all of us to learn something. Okay? Today, I am not making it into something too exciting. I want you to relax. I want myself to relax. Next weekend, we will still do this nomination thing. I find it's very uplifting. If you have any idea to bring the community together, bring it up. Okay, your solid life advice. Life advice may be something like donate one piece of clothes every time you buy a new one. Thank you. That is a very practical one. Love from Tasmania. Yes, I do that all the time. That is very good. In the toothpaste theme, brush your teeth in the shower. This is so fun to not worry about putting toothpaste all over yourself. This is a childish and silly advice, but this is really fun. It's not selfish. I do it all the time. I go to swimming pool, and every day I do it. And there was one time I got one friend, one of my swimming pool said, you brush your teeth? How do you eat your dinner? How do you eat your lunch? That's my habit. I do it. And I know another person does it. Yeah, it's it's solid, practical life advice. That is so cool. A real life advice would be, if you convince yourself you are capable, you will be actually capable of anything. I do that all the time, and it works. Thank you so much. That is good. I love your laughter. So happy. You are actually toothbrush. We are actually toothbrush professionals. We are even with the most deeply held difference, treating the other person with respect And as a fellow human being, is always a good first step towards a greater understanding. Oh wow, this is this is this is very, very profound. I love it. Do you have any advice on anxiety and stress? Everyone, do you have any advice on anxiety and stress? Write down. Purple, Purple Bandit needs, Purple Bandit has suggested as a new direction of dialogue. This is a great one. I do things for myself. I do things. When I am stressed, this morning I was stressed and I said some rude things, some not nice things. I went to swimming pool and give myself the time to rethink, to digest. I listened to some music. When I am stressed, music does not work. Music gives me more irritated. The most successful or most effective way for me is to stop, is to be away from trouble and to hold myself and warn myself not to be insane, not to keep on doing bad things. Do not let all the things inside me getting out. I heard some people say you need to get out things, but you need to choose the situation. In front of people, you do not get out. If you are in the toilet, you can tear the whole roll of toilet paper. You can break your toothbrush. You can break your most precious comb, anything. Nobody sees you, but you get your anger released. But in front of people, don't do that. In front of people in the street, you can go viral and you can be canceled. And anyway, so hold yourself in, just have some basic rule that there is time to break out. There is a time to hide. We'll forget the stress. For anxiety, I discovered breathing exercise and it works. Also, I like to carry essential oil with me. Ooh. And finally, surprisingly, sour candies. And the sourness of the candy will trick your brain. That's quite interesting. That's a very good way. So in school, we always have this method. I do not know how your teacher or how yourself, when you grow up, you have any method. In my class, when students, there are 2 or 3 cases, the students cannot control and want to, I give him, I give them small drawing books, and even my son, I give them small drawing books. When you are angry, when you want to break up, you do the doodle book, little doodle book. We do need to have, to train ourselves a habit. Train ourselves a habit, for example, not scream out, or train to have a habit that works for you, to relieve, to always have this tool with you, a sour candy with you, and chili pepper with you, a little doodle book with you, all these small tricks. But mostly when you are stressed, there is actually no cure. 你要工作吗？快完了，我还可以再工作一下啊。Breathing exercise, yeah, and a Superman pose. breathing exercise and the Superman pose. That is so fun. That is, you have so many good ideas. I deal with stress with 30 seconds of silence. 30 seconds of silence. I still have that piece of paper on my table. There was one time I was stressed. Because the classroom is not cleaned up and things. There was one student wrote a piece of paper on a piece of paper. How to relax. Step 1. This is word by word I read. Take a deep breath in. Step 2. Take a deep breath and blow it all out. Then written these 2 lines. Are you feeling better? Immediately, 9 years old little boy give me the best lesson at that moment. The training yourself is an outlet similar to mind technique. It's not so much an avoiding, but rather a learning to live with it in a way that refocus you. Thank you for all the advice. Okay, what do I feel when I start to feel like I don't exist to people that I wish to be seen by? What do I feel when I start to feel like I don't exist to people? You do not exist to people. I do not exist people. I live in my own world. This is sufficient. Do I make any sense? I live in my world. That is sufficient. We have this as a core, and then we care about other people. If people passing by, I talk lightly, or if I feel embarrassed. But that is secondary. That is not your most important feeling. Your most important feeling is feeling your existence has nothing to do with anybody, anything. You think I'm pretty, thank you. You think I'm not pretty, it does not matter. You think I'm intelligent, you think I'm not intelligent, it's my thing. I belong to myself. Building routine can help. You have so much gold in this grounding technique. You have so much gold. You have so much gold. The sun is coming up. I will keep practicing, but I will close this live. I think it's a good idea, and we can slowly improve it. For example, 30 minutes painting, and then come back to check, because I do not have another person with me to read these comments. Usually, sometimes I see some artists, they do with a family member to do the reading and things to help a little bit. We do not have, and it's just a meeting place. We all practice the best of ourselves. Thank you very, very much. This will be in the mail, and I do not know who get whichever, but you will get them. It's a little bit crinkled for the time being. I will put it under a piece of heavy book. After a couple of days, it will be relaxed. It will be relaxed and flat again. And another way, I will spray some water to take out the tension of the paper. Thank you very, very, very much. It's a beautiful afternoon spending time with you. If our life become as productive as today, I can do things, not only talking, I can do painting. We will do more of this. Bye-bye, friends. You are the best. We are the best together. Bisous, bisous, gros bisous. Mhm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Palm tree lavender, lavender. Yeah, next one is lavender.